Good afternoon, everybody. Hey, what's going on, fam? Hey, what's going on, ABS Go? Just setting up my equipment. Probably gonna be like an hour and a half live stream because I got a couple of things to do later in the evening. But, you know, I thought it would be a nice day to stream a little bit. My bottle of water here with me. I just had a smoothie. Stay a little bit hydrated and refreshed. Standing right here, you know, by the shade, but then I'm gonna walk a little bit, yeah. Just in time you were having a bad day. Well, I hope your days gets better now. So yeah. So I gotta go later to Midtown. So right here in downtown, I'm gonna make my way up. Midtown, there's gonna be a place I'm gonna eat later after the stream. Then I'll head to my event later at 5 o'clock. So let me just grab the gamble. Hey Jason, what's going on? How's Thailand? And here you see the tallest building in the Western Hemisphere, Freedom Tower. Good to see you here, Jason. Well, good to see everybody. And wow, so fast I got 11 people tuning in. It's been 2 weeks since I did my stream. Actually, fan kind of motivated me. I remember you told me you missed the stream, so I'm like, you know what? I thought it would make your day a little better. Even if it's a short stream, but yeah. Hey Lee, what's going on? Good evening, good day from Florida. But yeah, as you can see here at the bar, really nice day over here to walk. Let me go over this way, there's music playing and I don't want to get copyright, so. Hey Roy, what's going on? Good to see you over here. Yeah, I said the weather's just nice today. Hey, D Jasmine, how you doing? Weather's just nice, you know, not humid, not blazing hot. Well, let's see, I'm in the sun now, so let's see how bad it gets. But for now, it's not too bad, it's pretty good. And the sunshine, I can't even read the comments that much, but I'll do my best. Wow, can't even see clearly the screen, but it's Freedom Tower. And it's like every time I walk here, they're doing construction. It never stops. They've been building here for years. So I'm just gonna make my way. Later I'm gonna walk over that way, heading uptown. But let's make it over this way. Let me stop and read a little bit of comments. Oh yeah, Jason Webb is the legend. We got the legend on board. And here you got the Oculus, the most expensive train station in the world, which a lot of people, you know, they got opinions on how this looks like. I think it's like a bird of peace, but then my younger brother, Ephraim, he sent me like a picture of a dinosaur skeleton, and it looks just like that, so it can look like a dinosaur skeleton too, so that's kind of funny. Hey DS, what's going on? And fellow explorers. And here you got like a picture of what's gonna happen over here. World-class view. I've never been to the top of this building. I've been already to the one Vanderbilt, to the, what's the name of that place? Geez, I forgot. The top of the walk. And I forgot that today is Friday, so they got smorgasbord right here, which I made a video about it if you guys want to check it out. It's like a little food event they do. Hopefully they don't got music on, but yeah. They do it in Williamsburg, they do it in Jersey City, they do it in Prospect Park. And it's not too bad, but the food that I try is really good. So they got some good options. And then this Saturday, tomorrow, I think it's the last day they do the Queens Night Market. I'm not sure they're gonna do more after the US Open, but yeah. Hey, Sick Man, what's going on? We're here, I'll show you a little bit what's going on here. You see them making food and sausages. Yeah, I just forgot that this was happening today. I always forget. But good food options, you know. Argentina, this is Argentina food. Italian over here. Some kebabs. I can smell the food too, it smells pretty good. Not too busy today, but later gets a little bit more packed. And this is like every Friday, I guess, during the summertime. I'm looking forward for September because they got a lot of good festivals like the San Gennaro's. They got a festival in Jersey City. What's going on, Gamer Dude? And they got the empanadas right here. Fresh juice, which I already had my smoothie, so I'm good. We got ramen over here. I love the ramen. But I want to go to Japan. One of my friends went to Japan and said had the best ramen over there. So, of course, obviously, it's from Japan. Yo, Joseph Taylor, what's going on? Let me mute a little bit here. I had to mute it because of the music playing. So you have an idea what the little smorgasbord means. Not too many options, but the options that they have are like really good, really tasty food. What's going on, Scott? Yeah, and there's always something going on. Then they got the coconut cold brew coffee. I never heard that. But I'm not gonna drink coffee. Or that sounds good, like a coconut brew. Yeah, I can't believe I'm not getting good signal over here. Hey, good to see you, Scott. Yeah, Fan kind of motivated me to do the stream today, you know. You mentioned the other days, I usually be focusing on making pre-recorded videos. What's going on, Cosmo? I already got one video edit, so I'm just gonna see if I can upload it tomorrow, maybe premiere it on Sunday. Pretty busy today. And yeah, thank God it's not humid today. If it would be hot, it would be hard for me. No, I haven't tried yet. I'm gonna go there eventually. I know Fernando went there yesterday. Yeah, the copyright, I don't know, it kind of messes up, you know, messes up the vibe and all of that. But yeah, I'm gonna try. I heard it's like a really big Jollibee, like I think it's 2 floors if I'm not mistaken. So I think the closest one, I was in Port Authority, and they opened the one in Times Square. I never seen these chairs over here, so now they got all these chairs going on. Hey, Sunflower Butterfly, what's going on? Trying to get some shade here before I walk in the sun. So I got a little bit of a long walk to do. Yeah, they opened a new Jollibee and right in Times Square, in the heart of Times Square, they opened one. Yeah. Oh, there's actually like 3 Jollibees around. But there's one in Queens. There used to be one in Port Authority, but I think they closed it to open the one in Times Square. Then they got one in Jersey City, which is literally like by the train station and about a 15-minute commute to the city. Oh, I see, man. Check it out, mate. Maybe I should bring my equipment. Maybe I'll stop by. If I get off of work, maybe we can, I don't know, it's up to you. If you want to do a video on the Jollibee. Hey, RJ, what's going on? They still open in Colorado, Filipinos all over, so. We got the Ground Zero. I went here a couple of years ago to the museum of the Ground Zero. Brian Davis, what's going on? You see the line to get in. Pretty interesting museum. Highly recommend, and mixture of feelings. You know, you're gonna feel a little bit of sad and everything. Hey Sage, how's it going? But yeah, it's definitely worth, you know, to go in the museum and check it out. Oh, that's good. That's good, Joseph Taylor. Yeah, hi to you too. You know, thanks for always supporting. Yeah, I'm gonna be out all day. I've got an event too. Gonna go to an event later, so I'm just streaming for a little bit. And here's always like nostalgia when you come here, where it used to be one of the original Twin Towers. You're welcome, Sunflower Butterfly. And of course, the name of all the victims in one of the worst attacks in history. Hey Justin, what's going on? But yeah, a lot of people get emotional when they come here. I think one good idea is wear shades. That way people don't see, you know, if you're a little shy. But yeah, I always get that feeling. I remember I was in 9th grade when all this crazy stuff happened. I was 14 years old, so still remember it like if it was yesterday. I thought it was all a lie. When I get off of school, my grandma picked me up and asked me, do you know what happened in New York City? I'm like, oh, so it's true then. Turn on the news and crazy, you know. Yeah, I guess they're building some more attractions over here. Also they're building a new performing arts center. It's coming along pretty good, the new building over here. You got the bird. Well, like my brother, he sent me a picture and it looks just like a skeleton from a dinosaur. Hello, Nick from Croatia. It's amazing today, the weather, not hot like it was a couple of weeks ago. Here, the tall building. It just looks amazing with the sky, you know, in the high-rise building. So. Gonna pass a little bit of Tribeca. I could tell it's being a minute since I stream because my arm is starting to hurt a little bit. Holding the gimbal, but it's not a heavy gimbal. So I'm just gonna pretend like it's a dumbbell.
Are you guys going up to one drink?
No, thank you.
And we got the Jenga building ahead of me. Well, you can see it clearly right there, the Jenga building. Then of course, fountain right here. And the nighttime is beautiful too because the lights up. There's a little plaza over here. Hey Liz, what's going on? Cheers. I agree, smash that like button. You two are doing really good with your streams every day. Staying consistent, I gotta learn from you. It's like if you're walking in a tunnel of skyscrapers. Skyscraper here, then you go over that side, it's also like skyscrapers. But yeah, let me cross and walk a little bit of Tribeca. Then they got a famous steam over here, which is all over New York City. I just got to do a little bit more research of these steams. And good afternoon or good evening to the 30 people who are watching this live stream. I wonder what's going on here. Yeah, it could be good loud. It could be good now, like a beer, cerveza. Or any type of drink, or maybe like a wine or something, or sangria. I don't know, I think it was supposed to rain in a couple of days. Maria, what's going on? It's been a minute. Yeah, I think in a couple of days it was supposed to rain. As long as it doesn't rain today, I'm good. Because I'm gonna be outdoors, attending an event. Yeah, it's over that way in the corner. The Whole Foods. And for some reason I just like the architecture here. It gives you a vibe like if you're in somewhere in Europe or something like that. These buildings. Yeah, the wholesale supermarket is over here, and they got a Barnes and Noble. I used to go here and read books and chill. It's been a minute. This is Tribeca right here. And then Battery Park City is over this way. And I like it here because it's pretty clean in this area compared to other parts of New York City. Like the sidewalk is pretty wide, pretty spacious. Got a lot of halal food over here, smoothies and stuff, coffee. A lot going on here. Hey, photos from New York. Well, yeah, they got a couple of Barnes and Noble in New York City. I go every once in a while here. It's like a little mall, and then here it is, see, man, the wholesales. And I know exactly how you know this area, but I'm not gonna mention it. I'll keep it private. And then the entrance to Barnes and Noble was over there. You go inside, and there's like an escalator, and it takes you right up. And then bike lane friendly, really good to bike. Hey Natasha, what's going on? And I like how they decorated with the plants and everything. Tribeca. Toronto's looking like New York City with lots of yellow cabs. Oh, they're filming movies. I noticed that a lot of movies that they film, like to recreate New York City, they film in Toronto. Well, at least you could touch a piece of New York seeing those cabs. I wonder they import rats to Toronto too. Joking. Wow, that's good. 35 likes so far. Awesome. I'm gonna be careful because I know one day I walk around here and I lost my signal, but yeah. Hey, see, yeah, talking about Toronto, look who's here. C-Mac in the sits. But yeah, today, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, if they want the full New York experience, they gotta sport some rats. Maybe they can bring the rat holding the dollar pizza, the cheese dollar pizza. That's the real New York style. That's how you make a movie. It ain't a New York movie without rats. With some F-bombs and police sirens and the smell of piss. I know, I'm stupid. We do have them, just not as big. Oh, okay. We had them even near my work area. Size of a cat. I try to be hilarious. They're here, nice architecture. Wow, 40 people. Awesome. Perfect day for walk. Then they got like some high-end restaurants over here. Platform and takeaway. Just gonna walk over this way. Yeah, who knows? I did like a couple of weeks, I would say like a month ago, just when I was about to end the stream, out of nowhere, 100 people came. So I decided to go a little bit longer. I was like, I was hungry, but like, you know what? I got 100 people, let me go. And I had to use the bathroom too. Well, like, I'll just hold it. Yeah, even the dog is singing with the sirens. That's funny. And I love the architecture over here. And even if it's an old building, you can see there, let me get off the street. You can see how they renovate too. Actually over here is, I forgot what's the name of that street, Staples Street, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's this one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, here it is. But I think my favorite alleyway that I've walked is the Graffiti alley in Toronto. It's literally like an alley, but it's covered with street art, which I made a video over there. And it's pretty nice, you know, they keep it pretty nice. These alleys can be perfect for filming a movie, like when people are escaping or something and they run through the alleyways. Let me switch hands because my right hand gets tired holding the gimbal. That's how I know I haven't streamed in a minute. And here's even nicer architecture. One of the very few alleyways in New York City, correct? If you want to see alleyways, go to Chicago. A lot of alleyways, and that explains why the streets are impeccable in Chicago, because that's where they keep the garbage compared to New York that they pile it up in the streets. Also, when I went to Seattle, they had alleyways too. Oh yeah, and that's Tom Cruise movie Mission Impossible. Dun 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 dun. Still Tribeca. I think with all this walking, one day I'm gonna have to get like a reflexology or something, but I think it's gonna hurt. But I never got one, so it's a nice looking building. Yeah, I think Tom already did what he had to do. And the beautiful architecture continues over here. Then they got the cobblestones in the streets. Smells like food. That scene, Vanilla Sky, when Tom Cruise ran for an empty Times Square was so cool. I don't think I've seen that movie. Or maybe I did when I was younger, I don't know. And here you got the famous Jenga building. And the sky is my favorite color, blue, light blue. And then you get a little bit lower Manhattan right there. Parking right there also, so. No, I'm off today. I'm off today, but gonna attend some summer events later at 5 o'clock. So I came here early, do a little bit of stream, then gonna eat some food and go to the event later. Enjoy the evening. Yeah, I think, yeah, the building is unique. I think one nice thing about New York is that they got a lot of buildings that are unique in their own way. Architecture haven, you know. It is Harlem Week. Oh, that's where they got all the food and stuff, I think. Yeah, I heard something about that, about the Harlem Week. Thank you, AI. Yeah, I like that Jenga building. Oh, here you get a better view, actually. Yeah. I like the Jenga building too. Perfect for screenshotting. Must be crazy, the architecture and the way how they build it. Like, someone is all like different, you know? But yeah. Yeah, these buildings are something else. If you think those are crazy, you should see the building in Billionaire as well. They're like so thin but super tall. That is crazy how they build something like that. It kind of worries me. What if there's like a wind or something? But I think with the technology, they designed it to hold up like winds, earthquakes and stuff. So, I don't know, I'm just skeptical. Downtown right there. It is actually called Jenga building, or I got to Google. I call it Jenga because it looks like a Jenga. You got the cobblestones here, so you can see this used to be like an old neighborhood or something with the architecture and everything like that. So. Up. Me too, I love old architecture, just the design and everything they build, you know. And here they got like a little plaza. It's starting to get a little bit hot. What's it here? Google says that is called 56 Leonard, not Jenga building. Yes, 56 Leonard, but yeah. I know because of the design, the way how it looks, people call it, you know, the Jenga building. And here you got a better view of the Jenga building, or the Leonard 56. So I'm literally right next to it. Actually, I can sit right here. Let me practice. Actually, this chair is hot. It's kind of burning my butt, but you got a Jenga building with the skies over there. See it? Bing, bing. Would love to watch the rest of this as I love your stream, but have to work. That's okay, you know. Thanks for stopping by, and I understand. Have a good day at work, you know. Have a good day too. Yeah, this is just a unique building, like the balcony, everything, I don't know. Props to the architecture and to the engineers that built this building. Make sure my pants are not dirty, but yeah. I think this is Franklin Street. Then they got the city bikes you can rent. I never used one. I don't even need it because I got my own bike. Another high-end restaurant. And then let me read what you say. The building was designed by the Swiss architecture firm Herzog and de Meuron, which described the building as houses stacked in the sky. tallest infrastructure in the tallest structure in Tribeca. Pretty interesting. And then this is pretty interesting here. It looks like a little house trap with all these buildings. Pretty interesting to see the streets empty over here. But even better for me, I could do my walking, you know. Yeah, this building is unique. Wow, thanks everybody and thanks for the likes. What's up, bird? Cute bird. Hey bird, before you leave, I just want to let you know you got a round head. You know that, right? Enjoy your day. Look at this. I like this outdoor dining, like the way how they designed it, the wood and everything. Yeah, well, pigeon, you know, they probably got feelings like we do, so they're a living being, so I treat them with respect, whether a dog or a cat or a duck or anything. So all I did was tell the bird that he has a round head. That's all. Wow, 50 people. Welcome on board. And a nice plaza over here. This over here kind of reminds me of Pioneer Square in Seattle. Like the old architecture like this. Okay, this is a pretty interesting intersection. I think Canal Street kind of goes over here, you know. Let me get out the way. And this over here is beautiful, so.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. It's for a change.
I don't got change, sorry. I try to be careful not to film, you know, homeless people. So I know we're in a public space, but I try to respect people's privacy, you know. Oh, too late, I can't even cross. I was gonna cross that way. Well, maybe I can, or maybe I'll just run it. I'll do it. And then over here you could take the highway, takes you to the Holland Tunnel. And the subway train's right here. Canal Street ACE train. Crazy how they got this building in the middle. There used to be like a nice pizzeria over there and a burger joint that I would eat. Those more pigeons. And Canal Street. I'll just walk over here until I get to Mulberry Street. Got 54 people tuning in aboard. So this is the street, like when you go ahead, it's a street where Chinatown and Little Italy collides. Well, thanks Nick, you know, thanks for tuning in, and I appreciate you joining in. Yeah, I think I passed her. I think I'm close. It's crazy because I never seen the latest movie. And another YouTuber from Chicago that I did a collab with, Santos Chronicle, he actually made a video of that. And I forgot to check the address. The thing is, I don't really pay mind. The locations where they film, I don't really, pay attention or try to Google where they film it. But maybe one day I'll check it out. I'm gonna cross now. The only bad thing on Canal Street is so much traffic jam, Always, no matter what time of the day. Because it's a street that connects Jersey with Brooklyn, New York. And then there's also the borderline Soho district with nice cobblestone streets and beautiful architecture. Yeah, I think this is Soho right here. You can see the cobblestones. Wow, it's getting hot. I'm just gonna walk to Mulberry Street. There's also like a market here, Canal Street. They did like a little Ube festival, like a Filipino festival. The other days, I went on my day off, there was not much happening. But I heard the next age, when I had to work, that's when the main event happened, so I kind of missed out on that. Like, I actually tried to do a blog of it, but I canceled it. I'm like, you know what, it's not enough footage, so I'm not supposed to cross, but the traffic jam is literally blocking this. Are you walking Manhattan Bridge? No, I'm gonna head more towards Midtown, wherever I can, because that's why I'm gonna go to an event later. There's a restaurant that I want to eat that's right there. I'll eat, and then I'm gonna go to the event at 5 o'clock. Yeah, I'm trying to read Mulberry Street, have my favorite store. It's only 3 o'clock, so. Hey, Weave is here. Hey, Weave, how you doing? From the UK. And here's the main street, Broadway. Goes all the way to the Bronx. I made a video a few days ago in the Bronx. I just got to edit it, and I ended up walking near Broadway. Really different from this side. But the architecture during this area between downtown heading towards like around Washington Park is really beautiful. And I made a video also, so. Hey. Yeah, I'm starting to sweat now. And a lot of street vendors over there. But also could be a little sketchy too. Yeah, it's just hilarious that that woman tried to like often, I forget, sometimes she saw the camera, she put the thing down. So you know it's like fake stuff they sell. Here's the market of Canal Street. Canal Street Market. find all this stuff fascinating, some different from England. You know, each country, each city is different from each other. They got their own, wow, unique vibe. I want to go to London someday, you know. I know it's a lot for me to explore over there. Or England, a lot of cities in England, you know, are pretty interesting. Whoa, pretty busy here and intense. Sorry. I can cough, but this is just insanity right here. Just insanity. And I see somebody send me a super chat for the sun. I can't even see. So I'm gonna stand in a corner to read. Wow, hold on. Sorry. Yeah, let me stand over here. So let me see what's going on here. Okay, the sunflower butterfly sent me 7, I believe it's Canadian dollars. Well, thank you for that. Have a cup of coffee or a bottle of water on me. You're appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you for such beautiful and positive energy. Always God bless. God bless you too, and I appreciate you for that super chat. Martine, how you doing? Wow, it's starting to feel hot. You see how the traffic keep going? Probably one of the busiest streets in it. Wow, look at this one. One of the busiest streets in New York City. Hope I don't get run over by a car or something. Wow, I got 65 people? Yeah, I'm probably gonna make my left to Mulberry Street. But there are some pretty interesting things to see over here too. Front pitch. No, thanks to you, you know, thanks for your support. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've seen this so busy. At some point it's kind of happy because it feels like things are little by little coming back to normal, you know. Canal Street and Baxter Street. There's a Vietnamese restaurant that's over that way. Really good, you know. Hey Debbie, how's it going? Thank you for those $10 super chat. Appreciate that. And here we got a beautiful church. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, too late for me, but I'm gonna walk maybe 2 blocks just so you can see how busy it gets, and then I'm gonna make my left to Mulberry Street. Yeah, Canal Street is kind of sketchy, but interesting to walk. Like this blogger, his name is what? Colin Abuada. He does videos all over Asia, Bangladesh, you know, Thailand, and he tries to bargain down prices. When he did the one in New York, he did it right here in Canal Street. Hey, sunshine, can't even read. Sunshine after rain. Yeah, we always try to keep it respectful and positive, you know. I'll give you a view over here. It's still early for me. I've still got time. So I used to find some good audio and electronics deals on Canal Street. Yeah, they do got them stuff. You know, you just gotta know where to search. Okay, I can cross now. There's a gentleman playing music. It's for a donation. Oh, good DJ shop. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, and over here, I think this is one of the most interesting sections of Canal Street. The restaurants, the street vendors, fish market. Fruit vendors. It reminds me of Fernando from Super Friends. I know he shops around here. When I did the video of the wonton noodle, he ended up buying mangoes from over here. pretty interesting over here. I like the box over here. And you can find like vegetables for a cheaper price, or fruits. Then over this street, Mulberry, I'm gonna go over that way, but I want to show you this side first. They got a lot of vegetable fruit stalls over here. Traffic jam here. Yeah, mangoes are good. He kind of put me into the mangoes. Fat ones too. That's kind of funny. What? I got 75 people? Wow. That is crazy. Well, hello to the 75 people tuning in on board. Yeah, I'm gonna New York this a little bit. I'm gonna jaywalk. Hello, Maria Magdalena. How you doing? Sorry. Yeah, here this is interesting. I love the colors over here. Actually, I know Fernando bought the mangoes from one of this over here when I was with him. Wow, I love the smell of the fruits. Hey Henrik, how you doing? Cedric, what's going on? Yeah, I think these are the mangoes that he bought. See how big they are? Really good mangoes. 2 for $5. Look at this watermelon, how big they are. And then of course a lot of signs, you know, but this is not the only part of Chinatown. This Chinatown, New York City, is one of the biggest in the world. But the biggest Chinatown is actually in Flushing, Queens. I made a video there a couple years ago and I'm due for another video to see what's happening. I'm hungry too and I had like a smoothie. Yeah, Fernando, if it ain't big, it ain't, Fernando's not gonna like it. It gotta be all big and fat. Mangoes, of course.
You go straight or crossing? Straight.
Sorry. And this is Little Italy right here. Café de Venecia. And they got their shops over here. Actually, the real Little Italy is in Arthur Avenue in the Bronx, New York. That's where you see the authentic. That's where they got the original Italians that they still speak Italian, you know. And they got a gelato. I know around here, I think deeper over that way, they got a good gelato shop, which I went with Vinny from Brooklyn Unlimited. And it was my first time having gelato, and wow, it was amazing. I mix it up with black cherry and hazelnut chocolate. Yeah, that's the thing. Flushing, Queens is far, but I don't mind taking that 7 train to the last stop. I'll take the Long Island Railroad, which is faster. Pay up a little bit more price, you know. And there they got I think they also got like the original Koreatown. I forgot the name of it. Jesus. Yeah, they got original Koreatown in the street. I'm trying to figure. Wow, now I forgot the name of the neighborhood. I know that neighborhood, they have it same also in Manhattan, the same name. Which I walk it from Flushing, Northern Boulevard, all the way to Bayside, and over there a lot of Korean shops. Was gonna be bad air quality tomorrow? Oh, the cab is expensive. You take it like daily. I love the streets, how colorful they look. Hello, Carlos. But in September, this gets really packed with the San Gennaro Festival. A lot of food options, really good for vlogging, for streaming. So when they come, I'll probably stream a day so I can show you the ambience that's going on, you know. So it's like a mixture of good restaurants with cheap gift shops and souvenirs. So, and then you can sit here, you know, have dinner with your family, or if you guys dating, you can bring your couple over here. pretty elegant, you know, good Italian food. Yeah, even Uber, some people, it depends, you know, the distance that you're going to, but some people say it's even cheaper to take a yellow cab than an Uber. And they got the music, so I'll talk over it, and then this is like a 365 days a year Christmas store. And then gelato right here. Wow, this is pretty good. $5 for a small, $6 for a medium, $7 for a large. A cone, and it's $1. So yeah, pretty cool. Then they got cannoli, but I'm not really a big fan of cannoli. Yeah, Bayside is nice. Bayside has that feeling of a suburb, you know. And yeah, like I say, you know, pretty easier to park. More of a residential vibe, nice houses. Then beautiful architecture right here. $60 from your area to Flushing. Your skateboard or an electric bike or e-scooter, whatever, you know. Grand Street, I know they had like a durian shop over there that I tried. Yeah, the buildings here are nice, the brick buildings. I'm starting to sweat a little bit. And I'm actually a little far from where I'm going, but more gelato joints. It's a good vibe, you know, good vibe. And shirts, souvenirs. Sorry. I like how colorful the restaurants are over here. Ristorante La Mela.
Pablito,
It keeps going. Actually, there is the gelateria, the gelato that I had with Vinny. Figo. Really good gelatos, but I'm not having it today because like in 30 minutes I'm gonna eat some food. And it's actually a busy spot. You know when it's good, when you see a lot of people. They even have their own outdoor dining and people get this chill when the weather's hot. Sit down, the family have their gelato. This is where I went. So I highly recommend if you want gelato, this is a good spot to come. Oh yeah, Long Island. Believe it or not, I'm not really a fan of Chinese food, not even here in Chinatown. Like, believe it or not, but I know it's not really the authentic, they probably mixed it up, but like, my favorite Chinese food was in Puerto Rico. Because they got like their own style and stuff. Then when I came to the States, I'm like, what the hell is this? I don't know, but that's just my opinion. Like Chinese food will be like the last resort I'm gonna eat. Like if there's not anything else, or if I'm on a budget, then of course I'm gonna go with that. But yeah. Vietnamese food is good, yeah. I prefer Vietnamese food over Chinese food or Korean food. But yeah, Vietnamese food is, of all the Asian cuisine, Vietnamese food is one of my favorites. I also love Filipino food. I'm not really a fan of it. I guess it depends what I eat, or maybe I haven't gone to the right places. I don't know. But I guess, I'm also like a little bit of a picky eater. I'm not really a foodie person, so maybe that's why. Yeah, Thai and Japanese food is good. The thing about Thai food, a lot of the food is spicy, and they use a lot of peanuts, and I'm allergic to peanuts, so. I like this building over here, really beautiful. Let me stand on the shade. They're renovating the one in the corner. And then even the top looks beautiful. I know a good Thai place in Bayside, but haven't been like in 3 years now. If you ever go back, hopefully it still tastes, the same. You like your beef chow pho? Of course. The beef is good. I like beef. But not beef like having enemy with somebody else. So even that's a curse. I started coughing. Sorry. Chinese food in North Carolina is okay, I get. I need to drive. That's a bad thing of living, in other states and stuff. Like if you want the good stuff, or living outside the city like New York, if you want the good stuff, you got to drive a little bit to find the good deals. Like over here, it's within walking distance, or you just hop on a subway train or a bus and you make it to your destination, So it makes it like pretty convenient. Your spots were in Upper West Side and in Riverdale. Yeah, I was in Riverdale a few days ago. Yeah, I got a bottle of water right in my backpack. A big bottle of water. The thing is that I had a smoothie before I started the stream, so it's kind of holding me up a little bit. I guess in a bit or later, I'll just take my break and snuggle up some water. My family and I went to gotta read here. My family and I went to, let me stand in the shade. Went to an excellent Thai restaurant in Park Slope. I can't remember the name. Yeah, Park Slope, let me stand in the shade. Park Slope has some nice areas. There's some nice restaurants. It's also a nice, beautiful neighborhood. "81 people. Good afternoon." I agree with that. Some pretty interesting restaurants. You're good. There's some couple of banners here by the church. See the architecture. This is one of my favorite areas in New York City, like this. Like the Villages, Soho. Like the streets in the design is pretty unique. And like the restaurants, I guess the nightlife is good. I'm just gonna mute this. So yep. In the church, and where this church is actually where the San Gennaro Festival will end in this street. So that's how you know the festival is pretty long. But I also heard they got a really good festival in the Bronx and the Little Italy of the Bronx called Ferragosto. So I think they do it like only one day compared to the 10 days they do right here. Hey Audi, how you doing? It's okay, you made it on time. I don't want to step in this. Yeah, no wonder I heard a turbo car going fast. That means Audi is here. And like little mini streets. A lot of garbage over there. Tattoo shop. And here you got East Houston Street. Yep. Making it work. They work super hard. Where am I? Hey Dad, what's going on? We're gonna walk towards this way. Lafayette and probably Broadway. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since I streamed. Thanks to Fang, I'm here. And there's a band over there. Actually, it is. Yeah, what is that? JBL. They got the music out loud. I wonder if that's the Filipino joint. I'm gonna walk by, but I'm gonna mute it because the music. I think this is the Soul Side Up joint. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna. Let me mute this. Sorry, guys. But just enjoy the beat. I thought they had the street food over here that I wanted to see, but it's not here. I know they do it sometimes around here. This is Broadway. Pretty busy street, you know. Later it'll get probably a little bit busier. Oh, happy belated birthday, Daryl. I didn't know. But yeah, happy belated birthday. Yeah, I'm gonna cross that way to get some shade. And at nighttime, I bike here a lot. Yeah, I think they did pretty good with the like button.
Sí, te voy a ver, vaya.
So good that there's shade over here. And of course you can appreciate the architecture. Yep, you smash that like button. Like some other people say, finesse that like, yeah, finesse that like button. I'm probably gonna go like about 15 minutes more and I'll wrap up the stream. I'll probably go for an hour and 30 minutes. If my battery lets me. Yeah, I know the time was fine. It's already 3:33. Hey, anonymous dude, how you doing? Welcome. Thanks, Lloyd. One bad thing, my back is sweaty. I can feel it with the backpack. Yeah, I can imagine if I see an Audi and it's you. Sport all the way from the UK to New York. Glad you did, Tinkerbell. I'm still gonna go for a little bit more. It's what, 3:34, so like I said, I'll probably do 10 more minutes maybe. Or 15, I'll see. It's at 5 o'clock, I gotta, you know. But yeah, it feels good to stream a little bit, you know. And the weather collaborated with me too, so awesome, you know. And my favorite park is right there, Washington Square Park. Haven't been there in a minute, but I'm not going there today. man. Look at this. One of the favorite things about Broadway is all of this classic architecture. Like each building has a unique design, you know? Well, that's cool. I already know it's anonymous dude, so I know I'm safe. Actually, the fountain is on in Washington Square Park. Let me zoom in. See it, guys? That's the fountain, Washington Square Park. Must be a beautiful day to be there, but my time is limited. So it will be another day that I go there. R train, RW train. Do you not watch As Your Kid anymore? How are you doing? I was watching his streams the other days in Miami. Pretty interesting city. Hello from Istanbul, Turkey. What's going on? Damaris, how you doing? Oh really? Oh yeah, is that Wegmans? Is that where they used to have the Kmart? Is that where they're gonna open Wegmans? I know there's a Wegmans in Jersey. A couple places in Jersey. I think there's one in Brooklyn too, if I'm not mistaken. I should tune in for more. As Your Kid is. Oh yeah, As Your Kid is the master of all this. Oh yeah, I can cross. Making it possible for everybody, not only in New York, all over the world. Oh yeah, I heard it was a Wegmans in Brooklyn. Yeah, awesome. Switch my hand, because like I say, this is like holding a dumbbell. Can't read. Something about Wegmans. Wegman, what does it say here? Nah, no, I can't even read. Wow. I used to live 5 minutes from Wegmans area, but we have zero over there when I live in Concord Street. It's a workout, eh, man? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna drink the smoothie. I should be good. 5 minutes later, I'm hungry. 5 minutes later. Yeah, but that's exactly where I'm going. I'm going to that restaurant. As soon as I finish the stream, eat good food, and then I'm gonna go to the event by the Hudson Yards to enjoy my evening. I like this church. Not gonna lie, I did walk a lot. Not as much as I usually walk in other streams or vlogs, but walk all the way from downtown. From downtown, Tribeca, then here I am. Almost near Union Square. Oh yeah, I always support him, you know, why not? No matter what part of the world he goes, I'm, you know, good guy, you know, he made it all possible and I'm gonna support him. Yeah, no, exactly, you know, you gotta do what's best for him. Guess people are so used to seeing him in New York, but you know, he's a human being too, so you gotta do what works best for him, for his life. Like me in the future, I want to expand this abroad. Well, I do have some videos when I was in the Philippines, but the quality is not the best. I was filming it with my cell phone, but I didn't know much about how to film and edit, so I know now I could do better. Not the best, but I could try my best to do, you know, good. Hello to the person who put the smiley emoji, which I cannot read your name. Free, that's what I'm gonna say. 82 people. Wow, it's crazy how this jumps down, up, down. The view count is kind of like a roller coaster. Up, down, like an army or something like that. So Miami loves New York City. Yeah, I gotta check out Miami Sunday. But believe it or not, I've never been to Florida. And Miami is good for me because I can speak Spanish, you know. So I know there's a really high Latino community in Miami. There you got the Empire State Building. Yeah, to 100, yeah. I imagine that about to wrap up the stream, then out of nowhere, boom, 100 people. See, hablo español. Yeah, I guess New York is amazing, but I mean, it could be really stressful and just expensive, and as beautiful as it make it seem, you know, for the price that we pay, I don't think the quality of life is in the level of the price that we pay and the taxes, so it's not for everybody. And then the rent and everything is just ridiculous. So I guess other city you could pay the same or pay a little less and get a little more for your money. So I guess for him it was like taking off a big weight off his shoulders. And I know it must be hard for him because he's born and raised here. So I'm not from here, so but he is. This is Union Square. It's been a minute since I've been here. I know there's a market, not sure they're doing it today, but I'm gonna cross around the market and I don't know, I'll see how far can I push this. You heard that Santo. New York style. Hello from Brazil. Oi, tudo bem? buen, maravilloso. That's good. I only know like a few words, but if I read it, I understand a bit. But everyone does NYC different, love. All different takes. Yeah, everybody got the unique way, you know. Ultimo live, sua. Obrigado. I appreciate that. Hey, Adam. Yeah, I mean, yeah, a lot of people are talking about you should stay in New York. You don't know his life. You don't live in his shoes. So you gotta do what's the best for you, you know? And New York is not the only city in the world. The United States is not the only country in the world. There's a lot out there. So sometimes you just gotta get off your comfort zone and travel and explore and see what's out there, you know? Yeah, Miami's just like a different style, you know? And it's a unique way. More like a tropical vibe. Yeah, I'm gonna walk a little more over here now. Wrap up the stream. Welcome to Miami. Bienvenidos a Miami. Will Smith. Just make sure he don't smack my face for joking like this. Keep my wife's name out your effing mouth. Sorry, Will Smith. I'm sorry. I just had to. I don't want to do you like that. You know what? Let me just walk the marketing. I know I'm stupid. It's okay. I'll be nice to you, Mr. Will. I'll sing. Here comes a man in black, man in black.
You making a video?
I'm streaming.
Oh, you streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, you stream on Twitch?
No, YouTube. It's 84 people watching.
Oh, for real? That's what's up.
New
York City? You from there?
Yeah, nearby Jersey. Yeah, I'll put
I
it
hear
for
you.
you. You're on it now.
Hey.
All right, man.
I'm a video editor.
All right. You.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I do vlogs too. Yeah. You be safe, man. You got it. Will Smith will smack me. Ahora, saludos desde Guatemala. Oh, saludos desde Nueva York. Yeah, he's gonna slap me really hard. Yeah, I know that. I'm gonna end up with a moretón in my face with marks. Well, Will Smith is my height, but he's a little stronger than me. But yeah, I just reached the mark. An hour and 30 minutes. And I think this is about it. Well, let me stand here, copyright. Will Smith apparently did apologize. Yeah, I saw it, yeah. But I guess what's his name? I guess Chris Walker's not having it, so. He is not having it. What a wonderful world. You're new here, welcome. Got a lot of new people today. I guess I gotta do this more often. Really nice market, all about organic stuff. Yeah, he's a boxer now, so we'll play the song. Well, he's been doing it for a minute. He's everything, a rapper, an actor, a boxer, or what else? Getting jiggy with it. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be it for the stream, you know. I'm gonna end it right here. I did a good walk already, you know. Time for me to move forward, get my dinner, and attend my event later. Attending an event, so it was really good to be with you guys for an hour and 30 minutes walking around New York. So all of you guys, you be safe out there. God bless you guys. You guys take care. I love you all. I appreciate all your support that you're doing. So take care. I'm gonna wrap up the stream over here. God bless you, and peace.